Opening statements and witness testimony in day 3 of the federal trial of 3 former MPD officers charged with the death of Tyre Nichols. ABC 24 News anchor Rudy Williams is live downtown. So Rudy, I understand the day started with some warnings for the 14-person jury seated late yesterday.
That's right, Kevin. A very busy day downtown today. Prosecution and defense attorneys both warned jurors that there would be some very difficult things to see and hear during this trial. Of course, we all remember that horrific video released of that brutal beating at the hands of the now defunct Scorpion unit. Well, Tadarius Bean, Justin Smith, and Demetrius Haley all pleading not guilty, while former officers Emmett Martin and Desmond Mills Jr. with guilty pleas. Now, all 3 of those officers in this case showed up early at federal court today. They sat directly across from jurors as prosecuting U.S. Assistant Attorney Elizabeth Rogers described a violent culture within the Scorpion unit and what they call a run tax. Well, that's when a suspect is beaten for running from police. She also previewed video evidence she says will show members of the Scorpion unit standing around, laughing and talking about how they'd brutally beaten Nichols. Now, Rogers claims the officers failed to inform medical responders of what had happened in an effort to cover up that beating. Meanwhile, defense attorney John Keith Perry told jurors evidence will demonstrate the officers involved did their jobs, he said, only using a fraction of the force allowed by police training. Now, Perry's opening statements attempting to paint a picture of an uncooperative Nichols who ran from police and tried to dump some sort of evidence. Meantime, Nichols' mother wants this trial to reveal the truth about her son.
Our hope is that they're found guilty and to show the world that my son was a good person and he wasn't the criminal that they're trying to make him out to be.
Well, defense attorney Martin Zumock says expect to see Smith testify in this courtroom during this very trial. Now, meantime, late this evening, the first 2 witnesses testified today. Nurse Rachel Love, who works in St. Francis's IC unit, she talked about the extent of Nichols' injuries when he arrived that night, and FBI agent Andrew Galati, who analyzed the body and sky cam video of that deadly incident. Live from downtown, I'm Rudy Williams.